All right, welcome back again, students. My favorite student, especially, that's listening to me right now. And so we are on, actually, page 21. We can make it like that. That's the way Cambodians and Europeans like to make it. In the United States, we don't do it that way. We make a straight line. But we're on lesson number 3, pronunciation. Listen and practice. It's a very short lesson, so I'm going to add a little bit more to it. It's called reduced forms. Notice how did you and have you are pronounced in these questions. Okay, just listen to me say it. Did you skip breakfast this morning? Did you? Did you? Can you say that? Did you? Did you? See, they're kind of blended together. Did you? Did you skip breakfast this morning? Did you cook your own dinner last night? Did you cook your own dinner last night? Have you ever tried Indian food? Have you ever tried Indian food? Have you ever eaten snails? Have you ever eaten snails? So just say it again. Did you? Did you? Did you skip breakfast this morning? What does it mean, skip breakfast? It means did you not eat? Skip means to, is it chlong or chamlong? It means to pass over. Did you pass over breakfast and not eat breakfast? Did you skip class? Did you skip breakfast? Did you skip dinner? Did you cook your own dinner last night? Say it after me. Did you? Did you cook your own dinner last night? Have you? Have you ever tried Indian food? Have you? Have you ever eaten snails? Have you? Tell me. Send me a chat. Have you ever eaten Indian food? Yes. Send me a voice message. Yes, teacher. Tell me. You always have to tell me. Teacher, book 2, unit 4, page 21, pronunciation. You need to tell me so I know what your lesson you're talking about, because I have many students and I forget. All right, let's look at the screen. Did. Just practice using did. All right, did, short answers. Present tense. Do you like surprises? Yes, I do. Past tense. Did you like my surprise? Yes, I did. Okay. Present tense. Do. Yes, I do. Past tense, did. Yes, I did. And so, let's practice some of these. You say them after me. Did I pass the test? Yes, you did. Did I pass the test? Yes, you did. Did I make a mistake? No, you didn't. Did you need help yesterday? Yes, I did. Did you sleep well last night? No, I didn't. Did you and John study? Yes, we did. Do you both like the movie? No, we didn't. Did they arrive on time? Yes, they did. Did Mike and Jack pay for it? No, they didn't. Did he answer your question? Yes, he did. Did Steve enjoy the game? No, he didn't. Did she go to the dentist? Yes, she did. Did Mary finish the report? No, she didn't. Did it rain last night? Yes, it did. Did your dog bite someone? No, it didn't. All right, that's just practicing using did in the past tense with the affirmative short answer and the negative short answer. Let's look at never and ever. Look at this. When we want to ask a question about something that happened at any time before, we say, have you ever? Okay, so we're asking a question about something that happened any time before. Have you ever visited with your parent a place you really loved? Sometime, from the time that you were born all the way till right now, have you ever visited some place with your parent that you really loved? Has she ever visited a place she really hated? Okay, from the time that she was born all the way until right now, has she ever visited a place she really hated? Have you ever spoken with a famous person? In all of your life, from the time you were born all the way till now, have you ever spoken with a famous person? I have. I spoke to the Prime Minister one time, Prime Minister of Cambodia one time, and shook his hand and introduced myself. The short answer is, yes, I have. No, I haven't. Yes, she has. No, she hasn't. And don't get he and she confused. You can also use the negative by using never. No, I have never visited a place I hated. No, I have never. You can say, no, I haven't. No, she hasn't. I haven't. He, she, it hasn't. All right, and so that is just I want to look at this one more time. Common problems for Cambodian ESL students. This is why I teach you the way that I teach you. I teach you again and again and again. This is why I want you to watch the video 2 or 3 times. This is why I want you to send me a voice message, because 95% of my students, I've lived in Cambodia for 26 years, since 1995, and all of those years, this is my experience, 95% of Cambodians make these mistakes. What are they? They don't say the S at the end of the word, or they put an S where there's not supposed to be an S. Common, happens all the time. They don't say the consonant at the end of the word clearly, and so they cannot be understood. All right? And so that's why I have you say the consonant again and again. They confuse past and present in the same sentence. So we're going to be studying past and present perfect. Okay? This is going to help you. Pay attention, listen to the videos again. It's a common problem. At least 95% of my students. They confuse singular and plural in the same sentence. All right? They put singular and plural, or they use a plural word, but then they use another singular word talking about it. No, singular, singular, plural, plural. Singular noun, singular verb. Plural noun, plural verb. They don't use contractions correctly, so we focus on contractions. And they have difficulty saying the TH, all right? We're not going to spend too much time on TH, because if we come to a lesson in our book, we'll spend time on it, but it takes a long time to practice. But it's the tongue goes between the teeth. You have to practice it. I have a video. You go to my YouTube, Mentoring Growing Leaders, and so I have a lesson on learning to say the TH sound, okay? Mentoring Growing Leaders, and I have many lessons. I'm not going to do it right here in this class. All right, so that's the lesson for right now, and so take a break, and then we will move on to the next lesson, and the next lesson is another grammar focus. All right, thank you, students. Watch the video again. Practice saying it all the time.